All right, guys. I got 2,400 calories I gotta consume today. We got some chicken breast we'll take to work today. Grab one of these 3Ds. All right, so the goal by the end of the year is to get as shredded as possible. For the last 2 years, I put on a bunch of weight. So I actually lost over 100 pounds, actually 150 pounds. When I was competing full time, I dropped from, I want to say I started around like 260. I got down to a comfortable weight of like 240. Finally, I broke down to that 220 mark where I didn't feel comfortable, but I got there, like I kind of cheated to get there. Eventually, what happened was I kept competing, kept training correctly. My only roadblock was I had a problem with drinking alcohol. All right. Okay, car started. And so the way that I want to go about losing this weight, last time I was competing full time. Right now I'm injured. Fell on my shoulder, jacked my shoulder up, which I'm getting movement back just fine. I'm trying to. Sometimes it hurts to lift weights. I rehabbed it, went back to practice, got tossed in my gi, or someone tried to toss me in my gi, and I had dropped my butt to catch myself. And when my weight shifted, my knee didn't move, so it popped, and I was out for a while, couldn't walk, and I just started going back. And so the way that I'm going to try to lose this weight is I'm going to count my calories. Okay, I'm going to shoot around for 2,400 calories a day, and I'm tracking everything in MyFitnessPal. The second thing is I'm trying not to consume any alcohol while I'm shredding. I do want to drop at least 20-30 pounds before I even consider about picking up a drink. And that's just my personal goal. And then the third thing that I'm doing is obviously I'm exercising every single day. And I need to get better at that, honestly. Some days I'm lifting weights, some days I'm training jiu-jitsu and MMA. On those nights that I'm doing MMA and jiu-jitsu at the same time, it takes so much out of me. I'm trying to make sure I get enough sleep the next day. I'm trying to make sure that my body has enough fuel. And so with all of those days that I'm training, lifting or jiu-jitsu, MMA, the days I'm not doing mixed martial arts, I am lifting weights. And I need to get better at doing cardio while I do those weight days, those weight training days. Because if I'm real serious about this weight loss journey again, I need to be more strict. I am doing something every day, but I know that I need to prioritize my cardio. So I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and just keep building off that momentum. It's not like I'm trying to jump into it hardcore and just set off to the races. I know I have to ease into this. I know what it takes, all these steps. But now that I'm filming this and talking about it, I know that I have to do better and I will improve. And so basically I'm gonna be documenting everything again. This time around, guys, I'm 27. I'll be 28 within a few months. I'll have a newborn in a couple months, and it's do or die. So we're going to try to escape the matrix one more time. If it fails, we'll do it again. But guys, we're going in strong, and I'm excited to bring you guys with me, and I'll be documenting everything. I think I got it set up. On this fitness journey, on this self-improvement journey that I am doing, documenting. Basically the goal is to get to 220 lean mass, as lean as possible by the New Year's. So we've got 30, I think it was like 37 weeks, 37 weeks in a couple days, whatnot, to get to 220, which is about 35 pounds, give or take. So maybe we can do a pound a week of me, because right now I'm like 255 and I'm trying to get down to 220, obviously. So if we could do a pound a week of body fat, and I'm trying to keep my muscle mass as high as possible, I'm gonna get back on track. I was training full time 2 years ago when I got down to 206, and I had that was the first time I've ever had my abs showing.
And obviously I'd like to be shredded. I'd like to be jacked. I want to look like a superhero. I want to be built like a superhero. It might seem unrealistic right now, you know, because I look at my body every day, and I've got so much body fat on my upper body and on my back, obviously around my gut and my chest. You know, and I look at that every day, but that's motivation for me. I don't freak out for it, you know. I'm not hard on myself. I always refer to this quote that Mike Tyson said is, discipline is doing something you hate like you love it. Is be the best version of myself so that when someone does need my help, I can be there. And I can be there 100%. I'll have the time and energy. All right, so we just took this one on a test drive real fast. I just kind of want to show you guys what it sounds like. Yes. 392 Charger Scat Pack. We got a couple of them actually. Okay, we test drove this one. We're gonna go park it actually. Okay. Hey. Let's not get copyrighted.
Okay, bye-bye.
What did that just say? 12 minutes at El Munchie Snacks. Can you believe that? My Apple Watch knows me. So I used to do El Munchies every Tuesday at noon, but since I am trying to lose some body fat, I haven't been eating out. I haven't been consuming any alcohol, but my watch still knows. Like, my watch knows. It knows where I go every Tuesday. That's so crazy that I don't think I've ever punched it in, but it just knows. That's kind of terrifying, but whatever. It is what it is. Damn. Yeah, no fast food, no alcohol. If it's in my macros, I might do like Chick-fil-A sandwich or something like that. And that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be perfect on anything you do. You don't have to be number one, top best dog ever, but as long as you, I guess, cheat the system a little bit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, slap my wrist, tell me I'm a bad guy. But I'm trying to, but for real though, I am trying to stay away from eating fast food, processed food, etc., etc. No alcohol. So with that being said, I'm gonna head to the house and get some lunch done, get some fuel, get some protein in. She needs a bath, but I'm super proud of her. Unfortunately, we're gonna be trading her in pretty soon. We got some birria sauce. We've got our chicken breast. And then we got some rice. All right, we got 132 grams of rice on top of our 6.5 ounces of chicken breast. Adding a couple tortillas, carb counter. Gonna add 21 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt each to each tortilla. All right, so I'm gonna add some mozzarella. I'm gonna add about 12 grams of mozzarella to each tortilla, and then I'm gonna throw my chicken mix on. Need to fry these up though. Let's see if we can record in the car without it flipping over. Lunch was good, had a little bit of water. I got a dub on Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? Easy dubs always. I got all my stuff packed for today. I do need to get a mouthpiece holder for my mouthpiece here. I just throw it in the bag, rinse it off, but I need to get a holder for it specifically, you know. That way it doesn't get dirty or whatever. But yeah, I've got everything ready for MMA class. I got my jiu-jitsu gear as well, my fight shorts and my rash guard. Anyway, I'm pulling up to work right now. Gonna get some stuff done and then head out in about 3 hours and go get punched in the face.
Topped him.
Skip. That one. And it goes.
So see if you go like this, look. Now let go your entire run just a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're good right there.
Right.
Good catch, Mason.
Ooh, look at that baby fly. Look. What's up with going?
Post jiu-jitsu / MMA, I feel good. I didn't do any solid hard rolls tonight. I got a teammate of mine who's our super heavyweight. He's going to compete in Dallas this weekend. We were just getting him ready. We got a lot of people competing, not this weekend, but next weekend. So we went over, basically some questions and some techniques for those competitors. And then, like I said, my teammate and I basically just drilled a lot of wrestling, a lot of stand-up, shots and defenses. After that, we did a little bit of ground game. We did some back defense, side control defense, top mount defense. Just, kind of went over some theories of what could happen in a match, what has happened in a match, what went wrong, what could have, what he could have done better. And so we did that for about 36 or so minutes. An MMA class was about an hour long. We just drilled a lot of boxing techniques, and we sparred at the end of the class, which always good looks. Always good looks from everybody, from all sizes, from all experience. It's always good looks from everybody. So all in all, really good sessions. Wasn't really too hard. As far as pushing myself, I think I did good. MMA, I was working on speed and technique, no power really, except obviously when you're sparring near the end of it, you're tired, you're heavy, so you're throwing some lazy, some lazy punches. So I wish I could have set my phone up. I wish I would have. I could have. I wish I would have set my phone up to record, some live rolls, some practice and whatnot. I'll try to get into the habit of doing that. I've got a smaller tripod that I can bring on the mat and whatnot. So we did have a photographer in there taking photos, I think, for some promotions. So hopefully you'll see me in some promotions, that'd be pretty cool. I can share that, post that, help out the gym, get some more bodies in there. We had so many new people come in, and we always love having new members come in. We treat them so well. We're not the type of gym to just have you come in and we just knock you out or choke you out, ragdoll you. We're not that kind of gym. We'll take care of you and whatnot. So let me turn this off real quick. There's a cop. Gonna follow? Oh yeah, he's gonna follow me, guys. I'm gonna shut the light down. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I'm gonna get home, get some food, and get to bed. Edit this video, put it on YouTube for you guys. All right. All right, gang, this is what my face looks like after practice, after it's all red and I lotion it up. The redness goes away after I wake up in the morning. I look normal again. This is my eczema that I have to treat every day as soon as I wake up, when I go to bed, try to moisturize it. It sucks, but every so often I'll have an outbreak and it flares up bad, especially when I'm sweating, when I'm real hot. But I try to treat it as best as I can. Sometimes it gets crazy like this. I know it looks insane, but for the majority of the time, it's not that bad, but it does flare up like this.
every so often. For dinner tonight, we're having, hold on. For dinner tonight, we're having a taco salad. We've got about 200 and, was that 140 plus 140 is 280 worth of chips, 280 calories worth of chips. And then I topped it with some turkey meat, hot sauce, non-fat Greek yogurt, some mozzarella, and some black olives. Here, I've got about 1,700 calories left to consume. It's about my bedtime. So I'm looking at maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. I'm gonna say we can bump it up to 1,000 calories just to be safe. I can eyeball it. I've been weighing and eyeballing food for a while. I can kind of count my calories. So 800-ish, bump it up to 1,000. It's fine. So what I'll do is after this, most likely, I don't know if I'll have cottage cheese, but I might sip on a protein shake. Like I said, I've got 1,700. If this is 1,000, that leaves me with 700 calories. So I'll make a shake that's probably going to be around 300 calories. If I don't hit my macros, that's fine. I'll be okay. As long as I'm not going over it. I had a good practice. Today was good. Work was great. Food is awesome. I'm going to eat some food, watch a movie, play a match of Fortnite, and get some rest, and then hit the gym in the morning with Scotty, my general sales manager, and just keep improving. So see you guys.